Welcome back, guys. So right now I want to create an app. So let's try to create an app with Gemini. But before we create an app, let's design the app interface first. So I want to design the app interface. So I'll be using Stitch by Google. Just look for Stitch, Stitch, Google. Then you will see Stitch design with AI, Stitch dot with google.com. So we're going to come right here, and having to come right here right now, we're going to use this to design the app interface. So let's say the app we want to design is a calendar management app. So let's say I want to design a to-do list with calendar management functionalities where tasks and to-dos are set up on the app but integrated with their calendar on a mobile device. So let's have something like this. Let's see. It's just a simple idea. So let's say, can you expand this idea for me? So I come back to Gemini to expand the idea. Say, can you expand this idea for me? So we're going to have this expanded. So we're going to have it expanded from Gemini. So let's see what Gemini comes back with. So it's going to have to think about it. And here we have it. So we have the go here, we have everything. So we can just copy this right now, and let's copy it right now. I don't need to go through it. If you really want to build an app, you go through it. So let me copy it right now and let me paste it right here. So we're going to paste it right here, and let's have it generated. So let's generate designs. So let's call it Belad flow. Yes, we can call it Belad flow. So let's see what it's going to be like at the very end. So we are trying to generate images for this design. So what we did was to generate the specification for the project, and it's going to have the design for us. So let's see what we have at the very end. So we're going to see how that goes for us. So let's wait for it to perfect the idea. So right now, this is a preview of what the app would look like. This is what I inputted, and this is the output so far. It says to design the Belad Flow app, we can focus on the following key screens. So we have the task list screen. This screen will display all of the user's tasks organized with effort estimations and focus tags, tax detail screen, calendar integration settings, and all that. So let's say make them all. So let's see the screens right now. So this is what it's doing for us, and let's wait for it to give us the UI and UX without having to use Figma or Adobe SD to design the UI UX. So let's see what we have. Then we can go back to our Google AI Studio to build it up. So let's come to aistudio.google.com, of course. So let's come right there to see what we can do. So we are having our design right here. So let's see what it brings out for us. But back to Google AI Studio. I'm going to try to run something. So I'm going to come to the build functionality of the Google AI Studio, and we're going to start by adding our template. So let's have this right now. So we are waiting for this to get loaded up. Now we have the interface of our app. As you could see, these are the interfaces of the app we just built. We didn't design anything, we just built it with Google Stitch. Yes, so right now I have the app and I could start having them one by one. You could edit it and you could do a lot of things. As you could see, you could add design in charts, you could adjust theme, you could adjust the color if you don't like the color. If you want to make it a white and black kind of app, you can make it a white and black kind of app. But I think I love this color. This color is good for me. I will leave it at that color. So you can see other things you could do with this. So you could change your theme, you could actually see the bigger picture of this, and you could see, you could actually check Figma export only available in standard mode. So you could check code to build this. Actually, there's a code behind it that can build it. Then there's a design. You could see a code right here that designs the upfront. So you could copy this code easily and go and build whatever you want to build from Stitch. But right now, let's just stick to the design for now. And this design right here. So we could save image. If I want to save the image, all I have to do now is to save it. So I could say this is one. or I could name it from the it says start screen, or anything you want to name it. So let me just save it right now. So I'm going to save it right away. So I'm going to save image right now. So I'm going to save it as one. Let me save it as one, right? And let me go to the next. So I'm going to save this as two. So let me look at it from a bigger perspective. So I'm going to save this as two. So let me save this image as the second image right now. So I'm going to save it as two. Okay. And I'm going to save the next image right now. So I'm going to save this one. I'm going to save this one as three. Of course, I'm going to save it as three. So let me save it right now. So I'm going to save it as three. Okay, so we're going to have this right now. So it's going to be saved as three. And let me go right here. So I'm going to make sure this is zoomed out back. So we're going to have the usual size. So I'm going to save this. I saved this. So let me check the download and see what I've saved so far. I think I've saved the tree right now. So let me check my downloads and see what I saved so far. So I've only saved one tree. I've not saved two because I didn't save it properly. So let me come back here and save the second. So let me take this back to 100. Okay, so 100 back. And this, so we can see this is the first screen, which is task list, and the second screen. So I would save this as two. So let me save it right now. Save as, so I'm going to save it as a web page. No, that's not what I want to save it as. Let me click on this. I'm going to save image. So this will be two. I'm going to save it as two. So let me do that right now. So I'm going to save it as two right here. Okay. So this will be two. Okay. So I'm going to save it as two. Come to download here. So I'm going to save it as two. So we'll be able to save two. One, two, three, four. So let's save the fourth one. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to right click, save image, and I'm going to save it as four. So I'm going to come right here and I'm going to save these two. I'm going to save it as the fifth. And right now, I want to go build this app. So we're going to save it as fifth right now. And that is how to work on a design without having to design yourself, without having to be a product designer. AI did all this for us. In the next lesson, we're going to try to use Gemini to build what we've just designed. Like you could see, you even have the code right here, the code that powers whatever we just designed. But what we want to do now is we want to use Google AI Studio to complete the design. I hope to see you in the next lesson. See you there.